Hello, YouTube family. What's up? It is Melissa, and I'm sitting here in my camo jacket, and I realized that I have not done a good update for you guys in quite some time. So here I am, looking a little cross-eyed at the moment. I'd love to know how everybody's doing. I wanted to tell you guys how I'm doing. It's been, oh my gosh. Excuse me. I don't know. A couple years since my last surgery. So, I'm actually in my work uniform. I'm getting ready to go to work, and I'm in my camo coat because we have moved to Ohio and it is freezing. So my husband bought this beautiful camo coat for me. I just want to tell you a day in the life of me. I'm going to start doing these daily vlogs and kind of like, hey, if anybody's on here, say hello. Let me know how you're doing and how I can help in any way. So anyways, let's see. So I've gotten a whole bunch of surgery done. You know, like I did strabismus surgeries. I did two orbit decompression surgeries. One in, one out. La-di-la-di-da. And eyelid lowering surgery. The strabismus surgery left me a little tiny bit, like my eyes turn inward when I'm looking down, or like usually, let's see, yeah, you can see like this one is a little bit turned in, but like on an everyday, whatever, it doesn't bother me, it doesn't affect me. So anyway, just know that there's hope for you guys. Like, this is not, it's not like, you know what I mean? Like, you get so in your head when something's wrong, especially on your face. People see it all the time. I wouldn't go out of the house. I was so antisocial. And like, now I'm just like, it is what it is, you know? I'm as fixed as far as I'm gonna get. I don't think about it, and that's why I haven't been on the channel, because like, I feel like the more that you think about something, the more you give it power. And so I thought, gosh, if I start talking to these people and I start reliving it, is it going to come back? And the answer is no, I'm not going to get it back, because I'm not going to sit and dwell on it. I'm just going to help people get over it. So, like, if you got it, stop dwelling on it. Like, hey, hi. I will say your name wrong, so I'm pretty sure I shouldn't say it, but hey, how are you? Anyway, so like, stop giving it power. And the best advice that I could give you is like, start doing like self-help motivation, and set out a plan and like do it. Just do it. I had wrote down years ago when the whole thing started, like the Graves' disease started, I had wrote down, okay, so I'm going to find a doctor. If that doctor tells me no, I'm going to say, then who will help me? And then everything just started falling in place. So, I just want to like motivate you guys at this point. Like, I don't want to like sit here. We're not going to dwell on our eyes being huge and, you know, everything like that. We're not going to do it. We're just going to like be pumped up about like how we can help ourselves get out of our own minds and start fixing ourselves. Throughout my years of having Graves' disease, let's back up. Disease is dis-ease. There's something that is not at ease in your soul when you have a disease. So let's fix our inner, and then our outer appearance will match the inside. So if there's something bothering you on the inside, like, let's fix it. Let's do what we need to do to get that straight, so that you can start fixing the outward appearance. And through my journey, I realized there were so many things that I bottled up. I always tried to be like the good kid, you know. I always tried to be the one that wasn't disappointing to anyone. And I held like a lot of emotions, a lot of hurt. You know, ultimately nothing ever happened to me in my life that was terribly like tragic, but what did happen was I just would hold all my feelings inside. So maybe the first thing is start talking about the way that you feel and get that out there. A lot of people with thyroid problems, Graves' disease, you have a lot of anxiety. I know I have. And the best way for me to get over those things was to go through those things. Things that scare me, things that, I worry about. Try to get through them. Go through them. Go to the place where you don't feel comfortable and get through it. But anyways, so I wanted to start vlogging and just kind of going through a day with me, and you guys all know that I've been where you are, and I want to help you through it. So if there's questions that I can answer, I would be so happy to answer them. I've started a new hobby. This is for me, and it's been a long time since I've had something for me. So let's travel through my home. And so I have started actually my own candle business. Well, melts. I actually make these. Like 5 years ago, I wouldn't have even thought I could do these things, but I do. Like, so I make them, I sell them, and it's something for me. So this is something that while you're trapped inside and you feel like I think your eyes are very beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Not always though. While you're trapped inside, start yourself a hobby. Don't sit there and like get depressed. Find something that can create, you can create and make yourself feel better. And when you start to make yourself feel better, you start to look better. You can heal this all on your own. The body has an amazing ways. And I didn't know this until after I had all these surgeries, but the body has like all these amazing ways to fix yourself. You know what I mean? To help yourself. You have all you need right there in your own body. And if there's something that you can't wait for and you're not willing to wait for it to be fixed, in your mind, find out who can. Like, there's people that are willing to help you. So anyways, while you're sitting there and you feel depressed, you don't want to go outside, you don't want to show your face, do something. So mine is Melissa's Melts. I have created my own little business of, you guys, we just moved into this house, we're like fixing it, so, and I'm so hyped. I'm so excited to be talking to you guys. But I have all these melts that I make, and they make me feel good, and that's what I do. So instead of, being depressed, you're doing something proactive, and you're like, you're getting in there and you're doing it. Hold on a minute. All right. So anyways, I would love to hear you guys' feedback. I would love to answer any questions. I would love to do anything that I can to help you get where you need to be, where I am. And if you don't know that, I have been where you are. So go back, watch my other videos. Like, subscribe, share. Let's get like the good news out there. And let's have a discussion about this. Let's let's print out some t-shirts and get on the bandwagon of like self-help and healing. So anyways, I would love to hear from you guys. I'm so sorry I've been gone so long. I had to fix me so that I could help you, if that makes any sense at all. This has got my heart pumping. I feel like okay, you're back at your purpose. And my purpose many years ago when I first started this channel was to help. And then I helped myself and I forgot about everybody else. And I don't want to do that. I want to help you. You guys can go back and look at different surgeries that I've had and ask any questions. If you're coming upon a surgery and, you're scared, I probably have had them all. So I even have implants in the lower lids because I had lid lag. So it was pulling my eyelids down. So now I have small implants in here. If you guys can see here, these are my scars from my one of my orbit decompression surgeries. And so like I've had my eyelid cut down because it was pulled way up here. So I've had the lids cut on the inside. I've had Botox in the eyelid. before all the surgeries. They were thinking that if I got Botox, that it would help relax the eyelid. So, you guys, please just ask me questions. That way we have something to talk about. I can't just come on here every day and say, hey, all is well. I want to help you. So if I could do that, I would be happy to. It feels kind of purposeful for me. Like, I feel a deep purpose for it. So, anyways, like, subscribe, share, and let's get it out there. There's plenty of us, and nobody's really talking about it, you know, besides being sad and depressed. And, you know, I'm glad people are sharing their stories. I want more people to share. And, I don't know. Let's create together and make this experience, this small experience, because that's all it is, you guys, is a very small experience in your life. Let's make it enjoyable. Let's make it as easy as possible and get it through it together. If I can help you in any way, I'd love to. God bless you. God keep you. And ask questions so we have format. All right. God bless. Have a great day. Be blessed by the best. Bye. I don't know how to shut it off. Have a good day, guys.